What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jordxn. In today's video, we're doing a reaction video to the T-Pain clip of him saying that music is too repetitive. I think that's what it's called or something like that. But I know the overall point is that music is being too repetitive. And I've heard people argue against this, saying that it's not. It's okay to recreate songs that's working for other people. Then you got people that's arguing like people should stop doing it. I kind of want to see what T-Pain was coming from so I can sit here and talk along with it. So in the comment section below, let me know where you stand on this issue, and hopefully we can have a healthy discussion in the comment section below. So let's get into the video, man. So look, we're on the T-Pain Daily channel. I don't know if this is his channel or it's just like somebody just running his channel or whatever like that, but it's like all his Twitch clips go here. So let's see, man. Let's go ahead and play it. 9 minutes and 20 seconds. This is gonna be crazy, so let's get it. Let me turn my headphones up. Let's see.
Something else. Just you know when your shit sounds like somebody else's shit. You're making it because you think because you're in the studio like, what's the #1 record right now? We need to make another one of those. Stop doing that. Stop. You're not original. Give me some original shit. Give me some. Are you seriously telling me that you sat here and watched me tell a bitch to eat a dick and you thought that wasn't original? Are you seriously sitting here telling me that eat a dick is the bad part of music? Stop! Just fucking do something else! Just, god damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally 2 niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it. That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit. We have it. We have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore.
Alright, Pain, I'm gonna stop right here. So look, man, he got a good point, man. We already have Uzi, we already have the Baby, we already have Lil Baby, and we have, you know, we have a Jack Harlow and so forth, so on, however you want to say it. Like, we already have these artists, but one of the things I know people are gonna argue for is saying that they're inspired by these artists, so they want to make music like their favorite artists, right? And I'm not saying it's wrong to make music like your favorite artist, but you don't want to make the same songs that they're making. You know what I'm saying? You want to take whatever you're influenced by and flip that into something that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be a replicate of somebody else, you know? But at the same time, people are thinking, they seeing this stuff work for other people, getting on, copying other people. But I don't know though. Because it's kind of touchy, because you know you got people that's like, yo, be original, but other people just like, I'm inspired by this, I want to make this music, I want to sound like Juice WRLD. A lot of people want to sound like Juice WRLD, especially like when I do live streams. Yeah, I know I do the live streams. We might hear 5 songs that sound just alike, and you know what I'm saying, and most people don't think that's a problem, but in looking at the bigger picture, it's like it's a problem, because people are just trying to recreate something that already exists, and you will never do it better than the person that's originated it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people that's inspired by Juice WRLD, you're never gonna make the music the same as Juice WRLD, because it's not gonna mean the same, it's not gonna hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know though, but you know what I'm saying, that's just something I think of, because it's like, when it comes to me, like, if I was to be a rapper, people say I sound like Wayne, you know, but just because I sound like Wayne doesn't mean I'm gonna make the same songs Wayne gonna make. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wayne is on some lyrical shit. Like, niggas say I sound like Lil Baby. Lil Baby be spitting on some like bars type shit. I don't give a fuck about bars. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me, I would just be melodic and just vibe the fuck out. I wouldn't give a fuck about the bars. You know what I'm saying? That would be me, like, using like the type of vocal performances and like vocal ranges and the flow switches. I could use that, but I wouldn't do it exactly like them. I would take parts of it, incorporate it into my sound, my style, and just make it work for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's being original, because it's like, I'm not doing it exactly like they're doing it. I'm doing it similar, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, you want to be similar to these artists, but different at the same time.
Have the music already. We have Lil Baby, we have Da Baby, we have Lil Uzi Vert, we have Lil Yachty, we have Lil everybody. Do something else. Holy shit. Stop sending me this bullshit. And then get mad when I fucking don't like it. Jesus. Goddamn tap dancing Christ. Do something else.
Y'all driving him crazy.
He probably heard the same song like 10 times though, honestly.
Flo said, let's switch to gaming.
It's not even a problem of people sending me music. It's people sending me the same fucking music that everybody else is doing, and they get mad when I say, well, I already heard this. That's the only thing I get mad about. You get mad because I say your shit sounds like the shit that's already out, and you know it does. You know it does.
Alright, and another thing right here, people gonna give T-Pain some pushback here because they're gonna argue this shit, because it's gonna be like, I'm chasing the industry standard sound. I'm chasing it. It's supposed to sound like everything else. It's not though. If you want to stand out, it's got to be different. You know what I'm saying? That's for the people that want to stand out. But majority of people, they want to stand out. They want to be the same, but they want to stand out. They want to do the same thing as everybody else, but they want to stand out. I keep saying that over and over because it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want to stand out, you got to find out how to separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be different. You got to be original. People fuck with the authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with the forced shit or the duplicated shit to the extent that people think. Because people be like, yo, they think because the song get 1 million streams or some shit, 1 million views for a quick little minute, go viral for a minute, they think that's success. Like, it is to an extent, but it's like, if you want to be a rapper, care about it, you want to live a long rap career, shit, you gonna have to stand out, reinvent yourself over time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep just copying this person and copying that person and copying this person, because it's like, you're not really being true to yourself, and people see through that shit all the time. But let's get it.
You know your shit sounds like Lil Baby shit. Because you say, oh, this is what's winning, I need to do this now. I need to do it. You don't even check your fucking self, and you get mad when I check you. All you gotta fucking do is just fuck bitches to get money.
There's nothing else to do.
Fuck bitches, get money, bro. But why would you copy somebody else's music and then get mad at me when I say, we have that? Don't do that. We got it. We got it.
Oh, boy.
You ain't even hear my voice. I'm not the same. You know what? You know how many times I fucking heard that shit? You ain't even heard my voice, but you make the same song. I don't even know where your song is. I ain't even read your name when you just said that right now. What is that? What the fuck does that even say? This. What does that say?
Don't you wanna give me five? Give me five.
It's gone now. And T-Pain didn't realize the state music's in right now. Oh yeah, it's down bad. Now I realize the state that music is in, but I also know that there's good music in the state of music right now. The thing is that motherfuckers that make bad music have the most money, so they can spend.
Like, you heard that man just said. I'm putting it back. That's a gem right there. That's true though.
Because that make bad music have the most
Right.
music right now. The thing is that motherfuckers that make bad music have the most money, so they can spend fucking 300 grand on promoting a record right now, and that's the record you.
Like, you heard what he said, man. This is really giving you an insight to like the reality of the music business, man. You heard what he said, man. People actually do spend 300,000 on marketing songs. All right, you cannot compete with people if you're not willing to invest. I'm not saying you got to spend $300,000. If you're afraid to spend $300 to market your song, you're not gonna compete with people that's gonna spend $1,000, $10,000, $20,000. You can be the most talented person in the world, man, but you gotta be able to invest in yourself. Like, this is what it all comes down to. You gotta invest. You gotta build content. If you cannot invest money, you don't have no type of marketing budget, you gotta build content. You gotta build a following yourself. You gotta get creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can sit here and sell you the dream of, like, buy the template, buy this, use the preset, use this, buy this gear, buy that gear, buy this, buy that. It's like y'all spending y'all money on everything else, but the part of the business that you need to spend it on, like marketing, you cannot have a successful brand if you don't market. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be out there. People gotta recognize you. They gotta see your face. You gotta see your name. That, man. And that goes to the part about standing out and not being repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you copying somebody that's kind of on the come up just like you, if you outwork that person and you get branded bigger than that person, everybody gonna think they're copying you. You know what I'm saying? But it's this the game, though. Let's keep going.
Spend the most attention on. But if I make better music and I got 20 grand to promote the shit, you're not gonna see it. I understand that. I understand the state of music. The state of music has always been bad. But it's about who's willing to put the most money into it and put the most promotion behind it. How the fuck did Bop get popular? Because they spent money on it. But that was a bad state of music. How the fuck did any bad record in the 90s get promoted? Because motherfuckers was willing to put money behind it. Michael Lapriore. What up, brother? How you doing? Love you, bro. But how did any bad record? We've always had bad records. Every era of music had a bad record. But the reason that the bad record was good was because the record label behind it decided we could spend any amount of money on this shit, and people have to listen to it.
You heard what you just said? You heard what you just said? Yeah. Like, if you put enough money behind something, it's going to get out there. And the more that it's out there, people are going to listen to it because people are trained. If the masses listen to it and they think it's good, everybody slowly is going to accept it and everybody's going to think it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that's saying this, man. You hearing this for somebody that had success in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be telling y'all nothing no different. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
I get that. I understand that. I'm not saying that this generation of music is worse than any other. I'm not saying that, oh my God, I'm so mad that my kind of music isn't getting popular right now. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not chasing that anymore. I used to chase that shit. I don't want to do that anymore. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I don't give a fuck what my records do. I don't give a fuck about numbers. I don't give a fuck about that shit because I know all that shit can be bought. All of it. All of that shit can be bought.
You heard what the man just said, man. It's a pay-to-play game we in, man. It's not just music, right? It's the music business. It's the music industry. The industry exists to make money. You know what I'm saying? And for people on labels or whatever like that to be successful, they have to buy number ones. They're going to buy it. They're going to spend the bread, get on the playlist. Listen, playlist is so important. Like, a lot of people probably going to be in the comment section like, yo, I don't need playlists, da-da-da-da. But it's like, bro, like, y'all don't have a following. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of the situation. Like, people be quick to say they got fans. They got this, they got that. But it's like, you don't really have a following because you don't know who your fans are. Like, you still think rappers in your city are your fans. They're your competition. They're your colleagues. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not fans. You know, like, you're competing with other rappers. You know, so it's like, y'all don't even know who y'all fans are for real. And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand the business either. So it's like, if you understood the business is about making money. You know what I'm saying? You spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the money, you got to go prove that you valuable for somebody to invest the money, invest the time and the resources in you. You know what I'm saying? So you can be successful. But let's keep going, man. Tpain dropping a lot of gems here.
I don't want to do that anymore. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I don't give a fuck what my records do. I don't give a fuck about numbers. I don't give a fuck about that shit because I know all that shit can be bought. All of it. All of that shit can be bought. Oh, this person got their first week is planning on their first week can be bought. Their sales, their streams can be bought. You can buy them. I don't give a fuck about that. Grammys can be bought. Awards can be bought. All of that shit can be bought. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But I do give a fuck about you doing something different with your fucking music. Do something different. Do something that I haven't heard.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right here, Pain. A lot of these people are scared to be different. You know what I'm saying? Because to be different, that means you have to do something against the norm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to follow something that's working. Don't nobody want to innovate nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they think if they try to innovate something, people are gonna call them lame. People aren't gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to you, and if you feel like doing something new, doing something different, do it. Don't be afraid of it, because if you can believe in it and if you like it, I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that will like it. But the game is getting in front of those people, and the only way you get in front of those people is from content or marketing your content to get in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people cannot hear you unless they click. Just because you got a rap name, you bought the beat, leased the beat, put the beat out, whatever, doesn't mean people are gonna listen. You know, people don't have to click it. You know, the world don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? The world don't owe you anything. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really being honest right here. He's really trying to help people get the understanding where it's like, it's okay to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop has different subgenres. You know, the artists that don't make music, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else that set their own lane, at some point everybody wants to chase them or try to copy what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Juice WRLD came out, it wasn't a Juice WRLD for real. So Juice WRLD came out, now everybody want to be Juice WRLD. You know, look, before Lil Baby blew up, you know what I'm saying, everybody wanted to be like Gunna, rap like Gunna. Lil Baby blew up bigger than Gunna, and now everybody want to rap like Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? When the next artist come along, everybody's going to want to rap like that artist. And then when the next artist after that come along, everybody's going to want to rap like that artist. It does that all the time. But it's like, it's always got to be somebody new to come out to shift the culture another way or shift influences another way. Like, what are you going to be? Are you going to be the pioneer, or are you going to be the person that follows every other trend trying to get on versus sticking to something that might work for you and might be the next trend? So when it comes to me and the videos that I make for y'all, it's like, I want y'all to be able to, you know, let's say, pioneer a lane, come up with your own sound, whatever it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can be fucked up. You can be inspired by Gunna, Lil Baby, Young Thug, Future now, but you don't have to make the same songs that they make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might like how Gunna switches his flows. You might love how Baby like just delivers. That don't mean you have to do it exactly like them. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and be like, yo, maybe I can go a little harder, put a little bit more energy like Lil Baby do when he does this. Maybe I could punch in like they do like this, but you don't have to rap, try to pitch your voice or do a similar vocal performance far as like a cadence or something like that to copy them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do that. Honestly, you don't have to do that, because people gonna fuck with you if you dope, and people gonna fuck with you if you're authentic. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to be the voice of reason, to kind of help you understand like what it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying if you use this template, your music is gonna be the best sounding shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can have the best sounding shit out and this shit still not get heard. You know what I'm saying? So let's just play the rest of this video.
Do something that we don't have already. You're not gonna be a better Blueface. You're not gonna be a better Lil Baby. You're not gonna be a better Dub Baby. You're not gonna be a better T-Pain. Just do something else.
Yeah, he got a point there. Like, nothing is gonna beat the original. It's like when it comes to artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's never gonna be another Michael Jackson. Like, no, it's never gonna be another Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be another Travis Scott. And for example, like, you could say Don Toliver and Travis Scott. All right, like, you could tell Don Toliver is inspired by Travis Scott. but they do not sound the same. Production might sound similar, but the content, the cadences, the melodies, they're different. The vocal performances are different. You know what I'm saying? You can be inspired by people. You can be similar, but you got to be different. You know what I'm saying? I know it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, people might throw out the analogy like Burger King, Wendy's, and somebody else sell burgers and all the same stuff, but it's like, it's different. The fries are different. They're cooked different. It's different ingredients for certain things. You know what I'm saying? The ketchup tastes different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have something different. You got to have something that separates you from the other people. Like, you got to be different. Like, you probably wondering why you not going nowhere in your career or whatever, but it's because it's like, you're not different. Like, you're not doing anything different, anything special. You know what I'm saying? You're just copying something that works. But it's like, you'll never beat the original person. Like, that's just what it comes down to. Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, you will never be a better DaBaby. Like, you will never be a better Dirk. You will never be a better Chief Keef. You will never be a better Wayne, a better Drake. Like, ain't nobody gonna be better.
You're not gonna be a better Blueface.
Nope.
You're not gonna be a better Lil Baby.
Nope.
You're not gonna be a better DaBaby.
Nope.
You're not gonna be a better T-Pain.
Nope.
Just do something else.
Yep. Have
That's
fun.
it. I don't give a fuck about how many views and shit your fucking video has. I don't give a fuck about that, because that doesn't mean anything to people that know you can pay for that. I know you can pay for them views. You can't play the game on me because I started the game. Give me something else that's gonna mean something.
All right, and that's coming from somebody in the industry, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can buy that. That's what a lot of people don't understand too about labels and stuff like that, A&Rs and stuff like that. People can go and check the analytics on the back end of your YouTube channel, your Spotify. They can run them numbers and see where did they come from. If you dropped a song in like 3 days ago and it jumps up to like 50,000 plays or views, but you only have like 200 subscribers and the video only has 30 likes and 2 comments, they know those views are purchased. The engagement ratio to the views aren't adding up, and they can tell if you bought the views or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people sit there and say, it's like, yo, I got 100,000 plays on this song, 100,000 views on this video, but ain't no labels hit me up. All my songs got millions of views, but it's like, you might have 1 million views, 500 likes, 10 comments, 100 comments. It's like, bro, if you're gonna buy the views, you might as well buy the likes and the comments. You gotta buy that. That's a package deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do that. But if you gonna play the game like that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know how to play it. But let's keep going.
Give me something that's gonna mean something. It's not about how many views you got. It's not about, oh, well, such and such watched it and he said he liked it. He got paid to fucking like it. That's why. He got paid to like it. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I don't give a fuck about what your fucking music sound like. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If somebody else like it, fantastic. It's for them. It's not for me. I don't give a fuck about what you did to pay for your views. I don't give a fuck about that shit. If I don't like it, I don't fucking like it. If all these people in this room don't like your shit with me,
don't you wanna give me 5? Give me 5. Give me 5.
this seems like a happy moment. I should be happy right now. God damn, Citizen Jake, thank you for the goddamn 5. I'm just trying to say, and it's not about being happy or sad or bad. It's the realness that I'm talking real shit. I'm talking real shit. I know what y'all motherfuckers be doing. Oh, I got 2,500 views on my, yeah, I know what you did to get that. I get it. But let's keep going. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you.
That's crazy, man. But you know what I'm saying? That was the rant. And he said some things in there that is true. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people out there that want to be their favorite artist. They want to be another version of that. That's fine. Do that. But I know there's people out there that want to establish themselves, be their own wave, pioneer something new. And I support that too. But let me know what you think about T-Pain. Is T-Pain tripping about music sounding too repetitive? Do you think it's okay to copy or make the same songs that your favorite artists are making? Like, let me know in the comment section below, because I want to have a conversation with y'all. But listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Jordxn. I'm out of here. All right? Cool.